The Big Show with Night and Day. Buy 5 barista-made coffees and get the 6th free. No catch. Just use their coffee card.
Ooh. Yeah, that works. Looking sharp.
Yes, Queen.
So good.
Yeah.
Spicy.
I would.
Oh! It's the Hodaki Big Show Turtleneck Tuesday. Yeah, g'day, you mad bastards. You are listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Night and Day. Oh, dear.
What?
Turtleneck Tuesday, that's taking me back a bit, Mogi.
So when we used to do Turtleneck Tuesday,
Yeah,
you remember
yeah.
that?
Oh, yeah.
But you're not wearing a turtleneck. You're wearing a very tight, accentuating T-shirt there, and I'm just loving what I'm seeing there, Mogi.
I appreciate that, especially coming from you, Hoodie J.
Thanks, man.
You mad dog.
Yeah, sure.
You're a sick son of a bee, man.
I am.
Always have been.
True.
Good to see you and good to see your mate over there.
Oh, my Hoodie Jase, mate.
Oh, Keyzie. He's wearing a turtleneck. He's looking very smart, actually. He's looking very good.
Look at this. And then he delivers one of his brain grins.
Yeah, he's looking very strapping in his black suit and green turtleneck, of course.
Yes.
Thanks, fellas.
The Pie Awards tonight. And you'll be going to those with old Pugson, I believe.
That's
Keyzie.
right. I hope you don't mind me bringing back Turtleneck Tuesday. It is a formal event tonight. Pugson and I will be suiting up. I've put my turtleneck on. I've had it on all day, actually. It's good to be back, fellas. Feels
Yeah.
great. Should we bring it back?
Nah.
Oh,
No, I'm all good.
okay.
No, I'm all good as well. And I tell you what, big show ahead.
Oh, the
really
big show.
big show. We've got Vanilla Radio coming up. Also, some Olympic chat. And I've got a new addiction.
Oh,
Didn't you say that you had a new addiction yesterday, but then we didn't do it?
Yeah, we didn't get to it because of those warrior fellas.
Oh, yeah.
that's right.
They just didn't shut up.
that's true.
Also, Jace, just reading here, another chance to possibly win a trip to the grand final of the NRL or Bathurst with Would You Rather.
Oh, you can get in the draw.
Yeah, apparently you can get in the draw for that within the next 30 minutes. That's what it says here.
Oh, yeah, so good. Hey, but let's get into the tunes. A bit of Blink 182 to wake you up. Why not?
The Hodaki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Yes, indeed, the Black Keys there on the radio Hodaki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon, but right now it's time for...
That shit, Vanilla Radio. Turn that shit off.
with Hoity J. Well, I think the only mistake we made with that sting is that it's with Hoity J. It could be with any of us. I mean, I don't want to be the only one that comes up with really shit ideas, is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just sort of feel like you're the figurehead for it. It's
Oh,
like
right, okay.
Mogi with his TV, you know.
Or me with my What's for Tea.
We all talk about, you know, we all pitch in.
So it's me with my really bad ideas.
It's like I love knowing what people are having for dinner. Mogi loves TV. You love doing just vanilla radio.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Oh, no, fair enough. Then let's stick with it.
So I'm doing...
But having said that, you're leading this one,
Yeah,
aren't
I'm
you,
leading
Keyzie?
this one today. So how this new segment works is we're just going to do some old school vanilla radio where we bring a topic to the listeners.
Yeah.
Yes.
Something that happened in our day today, and then we ask for text feedback and opinions. All right, so for vanilla radio today, fellas, have you noticed I'm wearing a sort of a different sweatshirt? It's kind of a unique sweatshirt that you don't see very often.
I'm over this already.
Oh, hang
Yes,
on, Mogi.
This is just doing my head in.
Guys.
Sorry, Keyzie,
yes,
man.
you're wearing a turtleneck, Keyzie.
That's not in fashion at all.
No, it's kind of wacky, but it keeps my neck warm. And that, when I was putting it on, I looked in the mirror and I thought, far out. There's a lot of different kinds of sweaters, aren't there?
That's so true.
Yeah. And I was thinking, and feel free to text on 3483 New Zealand, what kind of sweaters do you guys prefer? Because I personally, while I am wearing a turtleneck, I'm a hoodie boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, just your standy hoodie?
Yeah, just a standard hoodie, pull it over, nice and big and baggy.
With
Don't you hate it when it sort of messes your hair up, Keyzie? Because you got pretty, your hair, you look after it, mate. You're always messing with it and fussing with it.
Mike, that is a great point. I do hate it when it misses up my hair.
You mean you pull it over your head there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, what sweater are you into, Jase?
Look, I don't mind a sweater. I'm fond of a sweater.
Oh.
Particularly if I'm just relaxing at home, I'll put a sweater on. And, you know, when I'm at home, I don't worry about my hair too much. And then I just put my cap on anyway. But I'll be honest with you, in terms of sweaters, I prefer a jersey.
A jersey.
Because you look at the one I'm wearing right now, for example, it's woolen, it's warm, it's comfy.
It's a crack up.
It's funny. It's blue and grey.
Yeah.
I guess if I'm being really honest about it, I like a woolen jersey.
Oh, Mike, what kind of sweaters are you into? And
I like hoodies. I like hoodies as well, but ones with zips up the middle.
Okay.
And that's so that I can wear them with a jacket and they'll be open, because if you're a jacket and you've got an unzippable hoodie, you look like a goose.
A goose?
A goose.
Oh, sorry, Mike.
So I like a zipper. And I have actually some hoodies at home that I'm going to bring in because I got them and they don't have zips up the middle and I hate them. I hate them.
Sorry, that sounds like a hot take. Is that a hot take?
It's not a hot take. I just don't like it.
Oh, hot take siren.
Yeah.
Mike doesn't like hoodies with zips. He hates them.
I hate them.
Yeah, that's true.
But that's, I guess, a hot take.
Having said that,
Oh, sorry. It's a hot take alert.
you know, you've just piqued my interest there, Mogi, because I'm a big fan of the hoodie with a jacket over the top. As you know, my cool brown leather jacket.
Oh, yeah.
With my hoodie underneath.
I like that
Having
one.
said that, I don't mind that my hoodie doesn't have a zip.
Yeah, well,
Oh.
that's what gave me the idea that I don't like it.
Wait, so Jase, you don't mind a hoodie with a zip?
No, I don't. I don't mind if the hoodie's got a zip or it doesn't have a zip.
What do you think, New Zealand? Give us a text on 3483. What sweaters do you prefer? And we'll get back to this soon. Every text in the draw for a $50 night and day voucher.
Good stuff, mate. In the meantime, here's Sublime.
The Hodaki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki.
Simple Minds there on the Radio Hodaki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. The time is 4:23 on Vanilla Radio today. The topic was, what sort of sweater do you prefer?
Lots of texts coming in on 3483. Jase, I'll just update everyone with those.
Sure, just before you do that,
Oh,
Pugs came in and he threw a real spanner in the works here. He said he prefers a vest, Mogi.
Yes, he does.
actually, that is a real hot take. I better sound the hot take alarm.
And funnily enough, he doesn't own any.
Crazy, that pug son. Robbie here. G'day, fellas. I love a good button-up cardigan. Great for all occasions, a date, and my missus can even borrow it for work.
Especially if you're a science teacher.
Exactly. So, Robbie, button-up cardi.
That's another thing, actually. My daughter steals my sweatshirts all the time.
Right.
Why doesn't she steal that one?
Well, she doesn't like my jerseys.
Oh, yeah.
Here's another text. Definitely hoodies, no zip.
Oh, no zip.
Nah.
No, I don't like that. No, I don't like that at all.
G'day, fellas. I prefer a crew neck.
Oh, now, can you define a crew neck
Yeah,
for
what
me,
is a
Keyzie?
crew neck?
Oh. Is it just a circle where your head goes?
No.
What is it? Is it a V-neck?
I don't know.
I have no
You're
idea.
reading,
I know,
reading it out.
I know the phrase, I just don't know what it is.
Well,
Do you know what it is, Keyzie?
I'm pretty sure it's just a circle neck hole.
A circle neck hole.
Well, you put your head through there. You
I
probably
mean, you
get
put your head through all of them at
Yeah.
some point.
Actually, I probably recommend you two. You guys would probably be better with a V-neck.
Yeah, so I'd be able to
Just
slide
saying.
our honkers
That's
through
right,
there. Right?
yeah.
Yeah. I'm with you, brother.
Just saying.
What else you got there, man?
I prefer hoodies. Hoodies nuts.
That's a goodie.
Yes.
That's actually a hot take.
That. Oh, is that?
Yeah.
Is that a hot take? I like sweaters that cover Keyzie's mouth, so we don't have to listen to this punishing chat.
Oh, yeah, they're the best.
Actually, if you pulled up your little turtleneck there, it would
Jase.
cover your mouth.
Oh, my turtleneck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would.
Wouldn't cover your honker, but it would cover your turtleneck.
Keep those texts coming in on 3483. By the way, you could win a $50 night and day voucher.
And can I just, before we leave this topic, is a vest a hoodie?
Sorry, a sweatshirt?
Yeah.
Is a vest a sweatshirt?
Yeah.
Because it's
No.
not a hoodie, because it doesn't have a hood on it.
It's not.
No. Well, we're talking sweatshirts, and
Yeah, they got to have sleeves.
I think
It has
so.
to be a shirt.
It's not tops. This isn't tops, chat. Because then we'd have singlets would be in there, T-shirts,
Right.
polo necks.
So if you're going to text in and say you prefer a vest, that's disqualified now, so
Yeah.
don't bother.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's also a hot take. That's good stuff, fellas. Hey, keep an ear out inside the next sort of 10 minutes or so. Would you rather? The cue to call is going to play, so get ready to call 0800 Hodaki.
So good.
The Hodaki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hodaki. Radio Hodaki.
Penrith have done it!
Would
Brace yourself!
you rather?
Bathurst 1000!
Yes, indeed. Would you rather Bathurst or the NRL Grand Final? A big decision for the punters to make, fellas.
Certainly is, Jason Hoyt. And someone's just texting here asking what the sort of the full extent of the prizes are.
I haven't. Where's
That's
that
not
text?
on there
They
at all.
just
I
sort
don't
of
see that at all.
says, hey, Darren here, texting in from Hamilton, just wondering what's the sort of full deal with either package, just so I can decide which one I want to go for. Should I phone up and win?
Oh, yeah.
Well, you don't phone up and win. You phone up and go in the draw for a
Sorry,
start.
it says phone up and go in the draw. First one here, obviously, 4 nights on Mount Panorama watching the mighty Bathurst 1000.
Can I just clarify something here?
Flights and accommodation included. What?
That's car racing, right?
Great question, Mogi. Yes, that is car racing.
And I'll be sleeping on Mount Panorama?
I don't know which hotel it is, but there are plenty of hotels and restaurants and all sorts on Mount Panorama.
Are there hotels, motels, holiday inns?
It's a really good question, Mogi. Yes. There's an assortment.
Is there spending money?
Oh, good
No.
question, Jase.
No, it doesn't say here anything about spending money. There could be, but I'm thinking no. The second option is the weekend of your life at the NRL Grand Final in Cindy.
Cindy.
In Cindy.
In Cindy.
Cindy.
In Cindy.
It's not in Cindy.
Races on the Saturday and a pre-match cruise to the game on the Sunday.
Oh, God.
Sorry, Sunday.
Good Lord. Well, I'm glad you've clarified
Yeah,
that.
that was good
for
clarification there,
us,
Keyzie.
Keyzie. Alana from Christchurch, how's life?
Yeah, good, thank you.
That's good. You had a good day, Alana?
Yeah, not too bad. Just finished work.
Yeah. What do you do for a crust?
Preschool teacher.
Backbone.
Good on you, Lana. Hey, quick
It's
question.
early childhood educator, if you don't mind.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Thanks, mate.
Quick question, Lana. What's your favourite type of sweatshirt?
Gotta go with the hoodie.
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
on
good
you,
on
mate.
you, mate.
Yeah, massive. All right, Alana, what would you rather, the NRL Grand Final or Bathurst?
It's gotta go with the footy, mate.
Yeah,
footy all
okay.
day.
I thought you were
Jase.
going to go in that direction.
Jason, the
actually.
footy is the rugby league, by the way. The
Yeah,
grand final.
obviously.
Just so
Keyzie.
you know.
All right, Alana, I'll chuck you over to Pugsan in Studio B. Thanks, mate. G'day, Victoria from Tauranga. How's life?
Life's pretty good.
Yes.
How the kids, man?
One moment.
Are those kids behaving themselves?
They won't be now that I've walked away. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just put the stop them in their tracks with a hucker.
Victoria, what do you do for a crust?
I'm a process improvement analyst.
Oh, same here.
Yeah,
Backbone. Hey,
Backbone.
Victoria, what's your favourite type of sweater?
A crew neck.
Oh, pretty.
Oh, crewy.
What is a crew neck, please?
Just like a round neck jumper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just a round neck jumper,
Yeah, that's
Jase.
what I
Wake
said.
up, man.
Come on, Jase. Hey,
Come on, Jase.
Victoria. Yeah, come on, Jase. Would you rather go to the Bathurst or the NRL Grand Final?
Hey, Victoria, before you answer, I'm predicting Bathurst.
Well, yeah, I'm not really keen on any time in Cindy, so I think I'll choose Bathurst.
Yeah,
I'm going to
nice.
go for Mount Panorama.
Hey?
Jase, how did
Well
you know?
done, Jase. It's 1
I
from
just
20.
have a vibe for these things, man. All right, Victoria, you sound the line in Pugsan in Studio B. Will look after you, all right?
Thanks, boys.
Thanks,
Nice, mate.
Hey, fellas,
She's a backbone.
She was a massive backbone.
this is a tough one. Would you rather have a nose that never stops growing or ears that never stop growing?
Look, neither of them bother me, to be honest.
Right, yeah. Okay. No, that's a good option, Mogi. Yeah.
Hoodie J?
Neither of them bother me, to be honest.
Right. You wouldn't go for the ears? I suppose not, actually, because then you'd both have the ears and the nose growing full time, so that'd be pretty full on.
Is this a bit of Metallica?
It is.
I've just thought of our topic for tomorrow. Cheese cutters. Yes or no?
Shit, that's vanilla. Wherever I may roam, what a tune.
That's all right.
The Hodaki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki.
Welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope your Tuesday's going along very nicely indeed. You're listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Night and Day. Wow. Potential there. We could become a boy band.
Nice.
Totally.
The Honkers.
Obviously, I'd be doing the bass, Keyzie the treble.
I'll be falsetto.
Yeah, falsetto.
Keyzie falsetto.
Old Mogi treble.
So good, man.
Hey, have you guys heard about their $4.50 barista-made coffees at Night and Day?
Who, the Honkers? I thought they were a boy band.
Yeah. That is so confusing. Anyway, they do have it, so you should go along and get a little coffee fix.
Right, what special are they running at the moment?
I'll let you know after 6.
Why is that?
Just because it hasn't been sent through yet.
Oh,
Ooh,
right. Oh,
good
there it
tease.
is. It's the Keyzie special. What does that entail?
Oh, it's just come through.
Yeah.
Keyzie special. It says here
Pork
that...
mints, obviously.
Hang on.
Nasal spray.
Are you reading it?
Connie's. Super small.
Pork mints, a kg premium.
A Keyzie.
Keyzie.
A kg, they're calling it. If it's a Keyzie. Nasal spray,
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
Connie's,
Speech lessons.
speech lessons,
A nebulizer.
and a $5,000 hospital nebulizer. All of that for $12.99. All right, you happy?
Hey, now listen. There's a lot going
Like
on
what, Jase?
sport-wise. So we're going to get into a bit of Olympic chat
Oh,
next.
yeah, good idea.
Because I don't know about you fellas. I watched quite a bit of it last night. Effing and jeffing all over the place.
were ya?
Yeah, I was getting quite upset with some of the stuff that was going on. But we'll go to a tune and we'll get into that very shortly. Here's Queens of the Stone Age.
Tune.
Go with the flow, man.
The Hodaki Big Show podcast.
Yes, indeed. Good shirt there on the radio. Hodaki Big Show this Tuesday evening. The time is 12 minutes past 5 o'clock, and if you're anything like me, you'll be loving the Olympics at the moment.
That's right, Jase and Mike.
I'll be honest with you, the only thing that matters to me, man, is cold, hard medals.
Sure.
Where are we at, Keyzie? I get nervous.
Medal tally update.
Yes.
New Zealand,
How many golds?
none
Oh.
yet.
Yep.
You know, positive thinking. 0 silvers and no bronze yet. So we're on 0.
Hey, but we got a 4th and a 7th.
We
Yes.
can't keep saying
So
that.
we got a couple of top 10s in there.
Yeah, so there's an asterisk on that bronze because we got a 4th.
Yeah.
So 0 asterisks.
Right, okay. Should we talk about what's coming up tonight, though, on the Olympics?
Okay.
Sure. Hit me,
Gold.
Keyzie. Silver.
Bronze.
Run.
Jump.
Shot put.
Throw.
Hammer throw.
Surfing.
Skateboarding.
Beach volleyball.
What's happening in gay Paris?
Guys, it's all happening 6 o'clock tonight, all right? You've got the...
Well, we're obviously going to miss that because we'll be doing the show.
Well, we've
Yeah.
got a TV in here.
It's no good to me.
We've got a TV in here.
I don't need to be distracted while I'm
Jase.
doing the show.
This event will go for over an hour. It is the men's solo or individual triathlon. You got to keep an eye on Dylan McCulloch and, of course, Hayden Wild.
I think that's been delayed.
Did
They
you
were
not
just
listen to
saying
the
on the
news?
radio that it's been
It's been
delayed
delayed,
because
Keyzie.
there's so much poos in the river.
In the sign. Yeah.
This is breaking news.
Fellas, news has just come through that the triathlon has been delayed due to poos in the River Seine.
Yeah.
All right, so just thought I'd let you guys know about that.
You're nailing it today, brother.
You are on fire, man.
1:30 a.m. Owen Robinson,
That's a bit late for me.
the traps, the men's shooting.
Oh.
Yep, he's going to be competing in the final, and he's a medal chance.
Oh, there's a chance at a medal in the final.
That's right.
We do pretty good in the shooting, actually.
Douche.
So good.
It's all those hardcore backbone bushmen out there.
Totally. Oh, hang on.
This is breaking news.
Douche.
So the men's trap shooting has been delayed. Apparently there's poos in the shooting centre.
Oh, yep.
So I'm not sure when that's coming back.
Who did that?
They don't know. They're trying to find out. Once they do, older Owen will be back out there with his pistol out, ready to go. Of course, first thing tomorrow morning, and I'll be getting up early for this one, fellas.
You'll be hammered.
Yeah, you're going out for a big one tonight. You will not be getting up. I guarantee that 100%.
I don't care if the Pie Awards are tonight. I'll be getting up at 5 a.m. to watch the rugby, the women's sevens, the
Yes.
Black Fern sevens.
Yes.
Hopefully bring home that amazing bacon.
Who are they playing?
Rugby.
Yeah, I can tell you that they're playing the United States in the semi-final.
Yeah, at rugby. Oh, who are they playing? I thought you said, what are they playing?
Can I get a medal tally, please,
We've
Keyzie?
already done a medal tally.
No, well, you never know. The last few minutes.
Yeah, something might have happened.
We wouldn't know because you're doing the updates.
The Big Show Medal Tally Update.
New Zealand's still on 0 medals because the Olympics aren't even on
How
right
many
now.
gold?
0.
How many silver?
0.
How many bronze?
0.
Wrong, Keyzie. 0 with an asterisk.
because we got a fourth.
Yes. Update it. You have to push refresh and update it.
Oh, yeah, it's updated. 0 gold, 0 silver, 0 with an asterisk because we got a fourth in the swimming.
Great stuff, Keyzie. I'll be hoeing into that tonight. I can assure you of that. In the meantime, here's Led Zeppelin.
The Hodaki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki. Radio Hodaki.
Penrith have done it!
Would
Brace yourself!
you rather?
Bathurst 1000!
Yes, indeed. Flights, accommodation, all paid for 4 nights on Mount Panorama or a weekend at the NRL Grand Final. Panorama.
That's
Panorama.
right. You just have to ring up when you hear the cue to call on 0800 Hodaki and tell us which one you would rather.
G'day, Nick, you mad bastard. How's life?
Life's good, man. Up the wires.
Up the wires,
man.
indeed,
Up the
brother.
wires. What do you do for a crust, Nick?
Look after an HVAC company.
Oh, yeah. Backbone.
A what?
Heating, ventilation, air conditioning.
Yeah,
Backbone.
Tell me, Nick, are you getting stuck into the Olympics?
I'm a bit disappointed, mate. We're yet to medal.
Yeah,
But we've got an asterisk for that bronze. We've got a fourth.
Yeah, that counts, doesn't it?
It does.
Now, listen, Nick, I'm getting a vibe from you that you're going to go NRL Grand Final.
No?
Oh.
No, of course I am.
Got him.
Good stuff, mate. Well, good luck with that. I'll chuck you over to Pugsan in Studio B and he'll look after you. Good on you, man. Jono, you mad bastard. How's life?
Yeah, good, mate. How's it going, fellas?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate. Good,
Really
good,
good.
good.
So good.
You getting stuck into the Olympics, Jono?
Yeah, I'm trying to watch a little bit, mate. But yeah, like the last guy said, no medals yet, eh?
Yeah.
But we've
Yeah.
got an asterisk for the bronze because we've got that fourth place. So.
Hey, look, as far as I'm concerned, if we're giving it our best shot, then I'm really proud of the team.
As
over
long
there.
as we're giving them a taste of kiwi,
Yes.
that's all you can ask for.
The Kiwi.
Yeah, give it
Hey,
to them.
Jono, what do you do for a crust, mate?
I'm a parole officer.
Backbone. Yeah, nice.
Do you sort of parole their ass back to the clink at any given opportunity, man? Like any sort of minor indiscretion? Are you just like, actually, you can go, give me your durries or you're going back in the clink? Is it that sort of styles?
Exactly, mate. You hit it on the head.
Yeah,
It's
good on you,
one
mate.
bogey.
Too good. All right, Jono, what are you going with, mate?
I'd have to go to NRL Grand Final.
Yeah, that was my ride. That was my ride.
Yeah.
All right, mate, stay on the line, and Pugsan in Studio B will look after you, all right?
Thanks very much, mate.
Good on you, mate.
Good
Hey,
stuff.
fellas.
Oh,
Here's a backbone.
wasn't he?
He was great.
Hey, actually, sorry, Keyzie, before you get
I don't
into
feel
that,
like you are.
Before you get into that, that'd be quite good as a payroll dude, wouldn't it? Not a payroll.
Not only a payroll, but a parole.
A payroll officer.
A parole dude, Tell you what, mate, I'm
guys
willing
need
to
a holiday.
Look past that if you give me your durries.
Yeah, mate.
Or $50.
Yeah, 50
All right.
bucks.
No worries. Yes, Keyzie,
would
give us
you
one of your
rather?
neat little would you rathers.
Would you rather give up, doing the dirty forever or food? Would you rather give up food?
Am I allowed to do the dirty with the food?
Of course.
Okay, I'll give up doing the dirty because that's the best of both worlds.
Yeah, well, it's not an issue for me. I've given up that already.
It's
so,
good eating.
Yeah, I'm just into my food. My Aunt Betty's sponge with caramel sauce.
Sticky date.
And cream.
Yeah. Who needs a loving partner when you've got a sticky date pudding?
The Hodaki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hodaki.
Foo Fighters there on the Radio Hodaki Big Show this Tuesday evening. But right now it's time for a bit of Big Show improv.
Sorry, we don't actually have a sting for this. So I just panicked and put on some sexy music.
Yeah.
That works.
Well, funnily enough, it will work for this particular scenario, you fellas. And it's to do with sweaters.
Oh, yeah?
Mogi goes into a shop and he goes up to the young assistant there.
So I'm the young assistant?
Yeah. And starts inquiring about...
It's been cast a bit old, hasn't it?
Nah.
Who, me?
Yeah.
And Mogi starts inquiring about finding a winter sweater.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you start the scene, Mogi.
Yeah, that's right. I can't start unless somebody says action, man. I'm just trained. I'm a trained performer.
Sound speed. And action.
Yeah, g'day, mate. I'm just looking for a new winter jersey.
Oh, hello, as opposed to a summer jersey.
Well, there's different types of jersey. I mean, I didn't come out here for a fight. If you're going to be a dickhead about it, I'll go next door. Sweet as, man. Catch you later.
Keyzie, flustered by the sudden turn of events, grabs some sweaters off the rack and guides Mogi.
Oh, no, Mogi.
Guides Mogi to the changing room.
No, Mogi, sorry. What I meant was we've got a summer
My
range.
name's not Mogi, man.
Oh,
Who you call him Mogi? I've just met you.
Sorry, hi, g'day, sir. My name's Chris. I work here.
I don't need to shake your hand, mate. All I'm looking for is a couple of jerseys to have a look at, all right?
Okay. Sorry, what I meant when I asked the question was we've got a summer range and a winter range.
Right.
I know it's winter now, but the summer ones are on special.
Yeah, sure.
So are you after a nice woolly one for winter?
I think I'll go with a woolly one, thanks, mate. Well, it's certainly the winter range. Let's start with the winter range.
Mogi takes the sweaters off Keyzie and goes into the changing den. Minutes pass, and Keyzie's getting concerned because there's no sound. He opens the curtain to the changing shed, and Mogi stands there butt naked with a full rager.
Oh, sorry, Mogi.
Mate, can you stop calling me Mogi? That's not my name.
Sorry, g'day, I'm Chris. I work here. Nice to meet you, man. I'm just wondering why. Did you have to take your pants off to try the sweater on? Just wondering.
So hang on a minute, mate. You've asked me if I want to wear a sweater, if I want to try on a sweater.
In a Scottish accent.
I come in here to try on a sweater, and the next thing you're pulling open the curtain, asking me why I've got no clothes on. I'm in the goddamn changing room, man.
First of all, it's a changing den. All right? We don't have changing rooms here. And I'm g'day, by the way, my name's Keyzie. Oh, shit, that was high stakes.
Yeah. That's the thing. Well, the thing about Liz,
there's a lot of aggro in that.
Well, you've got to be careful
scene.
when you're approaching people in the store because you don't know what you're dealing with. You don't know what kind of day they've had. And when you got some sort of young buck there giving them a ribbon straight off the bat without establishing any kind of chemistry whatsoever.
And calling you by the wrong name.
And calling me by the wrong name.
I thought your character's name was Mogi, but I wouldn't know that, would I? Because I'm a shop assistant.
No, you're the shop assistant. That's the thing. You got to... Often, Jase, and you'll know this, the thing that is so important is forgetting what you know.
Exactly.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that shouldn't be too hard.
Will you forget what you saw when you pulled that curtain back, Keyzie?
Definitely not. That is burned into my retinas.
Yeah.
Eminem.
He was in my throbber on Friday, wasn't he?
I'll take a zipper hoodie, please.
The Hodaki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki.
Eminem there on the Radio Hodaki Big Show this Tuesday evening, this wild and moist Tuesday evening in Auckland City.
Yeah, man. Hey, I've got a question for you, and it's based around what's going on at my place.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Hey, have you got a coat rack at your place?
Yes.
Yes?
Well, can I just say, the coat rack that we have used to be our wardrobe.
Okay.
We had a little stand that used to act as our wardrobe, which we hung all our clothes on, obviously. And when we got our wardrobe done, now that little stand is used as our coat rack.
So it's out in the hallway?
So it's in the hallway by the front door,
Is it only coats that go on it?
No, it's got a little lower level where we put all our shopping bags and things like that.
Nice.
Yeah,
what about you, Keyzie?
No coat racks.
No coat racks.
I want one, though.
Yeah, are you allowed one?
Yeah, but we just don't have a room, like a hallway to put by a front door.
Yeah.
Our lounge goes straight to the outside of our house.
Yeah.
So you don't want a coat rack just randomly in your lounge?
Nah.
Yeah, nah.
I prefer having the board on the wall that has a row of like half a dozen hooks. That's a preference for me.
Yeah, well, it's much more space efficient, isn't it?
Like a coat rack.
Well, yes, but there's different types of coat racks because then there's the standalone. We used to have the one on the wall, and now we've got the standalone, which takes up more room. So what's happened is we've got that there. It sits in the hallway just behind the door. But what happens is every day I wear a jacket, and it might be a different jacket depending on the weather. It might be a raincoat, Keyzie, I don't know.
Totally.
It might be my Hodaki Swanee. But every time I go home, I put the jacket onto the coat rack. I put the coat on the coat rack. And then I sort of notice that after a few days, and I've sort of got a few coats on the coat rack, now the coats aren't there anymore. They're all been moved onto the spare bed in the bedroom.
Yes.
What's going on there?
Yeah, Jase.
Yeah,
The hell's that about?
Without any further information, what's going on there?
I think your wife
Your
space issues or aesthetic issues.
It feels aesthetic based to me, doesn't it?
Yes.
It feels like I've got 4 jackets on it. It looks ugly. I'm going to go and put them all on the spare bed.
Yes.
Question, is the coat rack like a designer piece?
Designer piece.
Is it something she likes to, as it's not just a generic coat rack, it's something that she thinks looks quite nice and maybe she splashed out on?
No, we just sort of got it because we wanted to hang somewhere to hang our
on it.
coats.
Oh, that's
that's certainly what I thought I was getting.
Right.
But apparently I can have it there for a little while.
Yeah.
You can have it there for a while. But then it's going on the spare bed
Right.
in the bedroom there. You know what I mean?
Yes, I do. I do.
I don't really know what to do about it, you know? Just go along with it, I guess.
Yes.
It's quite a bit of effort for her, and fair credit to her. She goes along, she sees the coats accumulating, then she reaches a breaking point, she gathers them all up, she takes them for a walk into the spare bedroom, she puts them on the spare bed, she comes out, she acts like nothing's happened.
Yes. Yes, it's interesting.
Have you ever thought of having maybe there's too many coats on the rack?
Right.
Maybe you have like a 3-coat maximum, Mogi.
Well, she hasn't addressed it with me. As far as I know, outside of the fact that my coats don't stay on the coat rack very long, that they get moved into the spare bedroom, I wouldn't know that was a problem. Nothing's been said. Nothing's been mentioned.
Right.
Hasn't said, I don't know about these coats that you've got on the coat rack. None of that. It's just, let's move the coats off the coat rack, put them in the spare bedroom, and never speak of it again.
Yes, and it's interesting. It's not like the coat rack is falling over or anything.
Oh, the
like
coat
that.
rack's not falling over.
The coat rack is actually fulfilling its function.
I'll tell you what, the coat rack is loving it.
Yes. It's going, give me more coats, biatch.
Totally. Do you have any advice as to what Mike could do with his coat rack? 3483, let us know.
The Hodaki Big Show, weekdays from 4 on Radio Hodaki.
Yeah, it's all there on the Radio Hodaki Big Show this Tuesday evening. Now, plenty coming up after 6 o'clock, including what's on the TV with Mike Minogue. And you said you got an absolute doozy
I got a rip snorter for you tonight.
It's a Tuesday evening, so of course, what's for tea New Zealand with me?
No.
Keyzie.
We're not doing that on Tuesdays.
Yeah, we are. We are doing it on Tuesdays, and then Wednesdays we do something else.
That is
all right?
so shit.
Because Keyzie, people love it. They love it.
All right, I thought the idea was we'd do it every second day.
Yeah. So
we did it yesterday.
We did it 2 days
Is
in
that
a
an
row,
idea
and
that
then
we
we'll
do it
get
every second day? I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, well.
Oh, it's a good idea.
It's like Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Well,
people
starting
are-
from today.
Yeah,
every
people
second
are
day.
already texting in anyway on 3483. Remember, everyone that texts in goes in the draw for a $50 night day voucher.
Okay, fine. If we're going to do it, then text right now, 3483. What are you having for dinner? Who are you? Chuck your name in there. And as Jay said, you could win a voucher.
Yeah.
All that after 6.
The Hodaki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki.
Geez, I've got to tell you, we really appreciate you taking the time to listen to our radio show, whether it be driving in your car or sitting at home relaxing, or maybe a few of you backbones out there are still at work listening to the big show. Good on you, mate. We
Thanks,
appreciate
Shout
it.
out, by the way, if anyone's over in Paris listening.
And Paris.
Absolutely.
We heard Aaron Gate, of course, who was the flag bearer, fantastic
Yeah.
runner, real medal chance. He listens to the big show, so if he misses out,
Yeah.
then
What, you think it's our fault?
probably our fault.
Yeah. But anyway, we are the big show, brought to you by night and day.
Just a bit of breaking news there, Keyzie, if you can, man.
Oh, okay.
This is breaking news.
Aaron Gate, the flag bearer for the New Zealand Olympic team, is not a runner. As Keyzie just said, he's a cyclist.
Yes, I was going to say, I don't think he is a runner.
Apologies to Aaron Gate, who loves the Big Show, has been listening to it, backing up podcasts, so you can listen to them on the train. Sorry about old Keyzie over here. Yeah, he's having an absolute mozza.
Guys,
is everything okay with you today, Keyzie?
I did it on purpose for a laugh, all right?
Oh, because it felt pretty flat.
The idea that our flag bearer would listen to our show, and I'm excited about it, but then I would say the wrong event. That's inherently quite funny. So I thought I'd do that. And that's genuinely what happened just then.
Because I think you'd be fuming.
Yeah. See, it's funny, right?
Anyway, on the podcast outro today...
you sound wasted.
I'm just trying to think what we were talking about. And I'll be honest, be buggered if I know.
You can ask me if you want.
Yeah, what do we talk about, Keyzie?
I can't remember. It was ages ago.
Oh, my tomato soup, maybe?
Oh, yeah. There's a bit of soup chat.
It was soup special, although this clip is labelled voucher. My issue is, in winter especially, I'm all cozy there in my giant blanket.
Yeah.
$1,000 warm duvet. Half price, mostly used vouchers.
Voucher, boy.
Prezi cards.
I'm going to...
Hang on.
We're going to add voucher to
voucher boy.
String of stuff.
Yeah,
don't worry. I've done that too.
What?
Because coming up next is, of course, what's for Team New Zealand with me, Keyzie. So fling those texts our way on.
Why fling? Just text them in.
3483, and we'll get into that next.
The Hodaki Big Show podcast.
Primal Scream there on the radio Hodaki Big Show this Tuesday evening. But right now it's time for...
Oh, yeah. Hey, guys. Text here from Steve. What's for Team New Zealand with me, Keyzie?
Yellow Wheeze, thick crust, monkey porn, doesn't like thick crust, voucher boy.
Fun account.
Oh, fun account! How did I miss that one?
I know.
Jeez, we're getting quite a list there for you, Keyzie.
Shape.
Yeah,
it's really coming together nicely, just like I'd hoped.
I'm going to get a T-shirt with all of those on it.
Oh, now we're talking, man.
What do you reckon, Pug son? We'll get a T-shirt with all Keyzie's little monikers.
Monica.
And we'll have a little Keyzie's face and all the list underneath.
Yeah,
that'd be awesome. That would sell well. Are you keen, Keyzie?
Yeah, of course. And then on the back it says, text in what you're having for tea on 3483. And we'll read that out after 6.
Oh, my God. That is genius.
That'll sell like hotcakes,
yeah,
which,
man.
by the way, ironically, coincidentally, and you said Monica before, Monica has texted.
Monica Lewinsky.
Wow.
Wow, wait.
Yes. G'day, Monica Lewinsky here. Tonight having hotcakes. Breakfast for dinner. Don't mind if I do.
That's what Bill used to call her.
What, hotcakes?
No, breakfast for dinner.
Can I
I don't know why it's funny.
Can I just get a bit of clarification as to what actually is a hotcake?
I think it's a thicker pancake.
Okay.
Yeah. Just an American. Oh, yeah, a smaller.
With like a maple syrup or something.
I feel like it's smaller, yeah.
Yeah, it's a smaller setup.
Like Jase.
Yes, Keyzie.
Do you know like a pikelet?
Yes. My wife and daughter had pikelets the other day and didn't save me any.
Oh, that's great, but...
I bet you didn't hold it against them.
What, a pikelet? More text coming through. This here's from Cameron.
Diaz.
Yes, Cameron Diaz.
Wow.
G'day, fellas. Cameron Diaz here. Love the show, especially old Keyzie. Having spag bowl tonight with the flatties. I didn't think Cameron Diaz would still be flatting. That's crazy.
Is there something...
She's actually got a couple of kids with old Benji Madden from Good Charlotte.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything more heinous than a flat spag bowl?
Back in the day, it was great. Because you get the real cheap mince that's like 50% fat.
Yeah,
and it's definitely not pork,
and
you
just
wish.
full of water, yeah.
Full of water and just cheap tomatoes.
God.
No palmy.
Reeking.
No pepper or salt.
Canned tomatoes.
Yeah, you got to have canned tomatoes.
Obviously.
Yeah.
G'day, fellas. Benji here.
Oh, my God. Benji Madden from Good Charlotte.
I think it might be.
Yeah.
G'day, fellas. I've got the kids tonight. I don't know if you know this, but I've got 2 of them with Cameron Diaz. Tonight.
He used to go out with Nicole Richie.
Oh, that's
yeah.
crazy because it says here, tonight, getting back together with Nicole Richie and we're having a carbonara.
A carbonara?
A carbonara. You know what that is, Keyzie?
What?
Well, I'm asking you.
Well, it's a pasta.
Yes. Do you know what's in it? It's very creamy, kind of
Yeah,
bacony.
a little bit of bacon in there.
Well,
as
there's
well,
no
Keyzie.
cream in it.
Little bit of parsley, a little bit of lemon zest, a little bit of cracked pepper. Beautiful.
Yeah, but just a shaving of parmesan on
I
the
wouldn't
top there.
recommend it if I was getting back with someone.
No,
it's just a
Too,
it says
too
here-
heavy.
it's
Yeah,
just a
very
catch-up.
heavy,
You'd
mate.
be very tired, especially with 2 kids.
It says it's just a catch up, nothing physical going on, so the carbonara should be sweet as.
No. Okay. What else you got there?
G'day, fellas. Steve here from Hamilton.
Hanson.
Wow.
Yeah. Tonight he's having steak. And he says, you guys should end the segment. It sucks.
Is it a marinated steak?
You got to
doesn't
do it
say.
in Steve Hanson's voice.
G'day, fellas. Can you go to the ad?
The Hodaki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hodaki.
Baseman Jack's there on the Radio Hodaki Big Show this Tuesday evening. Let's talk TV.
What's on the telly with Mike Minogue.
Yeah. Really good. Over the school holidays there, I took my daughter to Despicable Me 4.
4?
Have I talked about this?
Yes.
Oh,
You said it was pretty good.
I just wanted to remind you that I liked it.
Yes.
Last night,
And you thought it was a bit almost risque
there
for
was
the little
there was
ones.
some pretty scary, horrible stuff in it, but also pretty good. Last night I watched an episode of Seinfeld. I am pretty deep into it now, and the episodes are just getting consistently garbage.
Are you going to stop?
Nope.
You
No,
should-
because I always stop and I want to see. I want to find the good ones. I haven't gotten to the yada 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 episode. There's there's gold and then there are hills, Keyzie, but you just have to get through all the garbage.
Right.
And it is such an easy 20-minute watch, you know. But the one last night, what's happening is they're starting off funny and then they gradually get ridiculous and unbearably bad.
So it goes too far into the stupid for you.
Yeah, it does. Last night was Jury having a running race with a guy from school
Oh, the
where he
angry
had
guy.
the head start. The guy, he had a head start. And then they did a re-race, blah, blah, blah.
That's right.
Yeah, anyway, I was
It's
just going
not-
to keep telling you about how much I hate it.
Yeah, it's not like you to endure in that scenario, Mogi.
Well, I am a big fan of so much of the show.
Right.
The first 4 seasons or 5 seasons, but now it's just, it's
See-
bad. And I've not watched the last season, I don't think, ever, because it got so bad that I stopped watching it. And then the finale was one of the all-time worst finales in the history of television.
Yes.
So I want to put myself through all of that.
Yeah, fair enough.
The funny thing is, I am open to the stupidness of it. So I find that, like, even that running race episode, I thought that was quite funny.
Yeah, it's
Just because
funny
it's
to
so
a
stupid.
point.
But I'm very open to stupidness.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I watched House of the Dragon last night.
Why?
You're
Are you,
still
why? Why are you both doing this?
And I've got to be honest with you. I was effing and jeffing so much. My wife said exactly the same thing, Keyzie. She said, "Why do you bother with this show? Because it just drives you crazy." And it was like, "Yeah, it does, but I'm going to watch it anyway."
Why?
Just because I feel like surely at some point it's going to take off, but it never does. They just keep talking. And then I watched the equestrian in the Olympics,
Oh,
and the New Zealand rider knocked off 3 poles, and I was in a hoor of a mood after that and went to bed grumpy ass.
Good on you, mate.
Sounds like a regular evening at the Hoity J household. I watched another episode of Colin from Accounts.
Oh, yeah.
TVNZ Plus, Australian comedy. Brilliant.
Still good.
So funny. And what they've done is, once again, I mentioned it last night, it's no longer about the dog in any way, shape, or form. It is just about the characters, and they just keep bringing in new characters. And so the main guy owns a brewery, and then they bring this fella in who wants to buy the brewery off him.
Yeah.
And then they just go, let's just make this guy one of the biggest assholes you have ever met.
Yeah.
And they just keep making the minor characters hilarious.
Is Russell Crowe in it?
Not yet. But he references Russell Crowe.
Does he?
Yeah, he talks
Okay.
about how the main fella is like the coach
Don't ruin it.
of the Rabbitohs. This isn't ruining it. You'll be like the coach of the Rabbitohs, and I'll be like Russell Crowe up in the box trying to connect with my son. You know, that's how we'll operate stuff. It's very funny.
What's that on, by the way?
TVNZ Plus.
Okay.
Watch season 2 and probably bag it here on What's on
Yeah.
TV.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
probably
get into
will.
that.
Oh, Faith No
Oh.
More.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so good.
The Hodaki Big Show podcast.
System of a Down there on the Radio Hodaki Big Show this Tuesday evening. Now, listen, I want to make sure that everyone out there knows it's the last week of Beer and Pie July, fellas.
Oh.
So,
All right, Pie Kings.
Radio Hodaki's Beer and Pie July.
So if you want to get your recipe in there or your flavour in there, you better get quick smart about it, Keyzie?
That's right. Text the word pie right now to 3483, and we are going to be putting into production, thanks to Dad's Pies, a Hodaki pie. We just need the flavour. Pie 3483. Tell us what recipe you want, and you could also win $5,000. Fellas, I just had a realisation that I haven't put forward a pretty obvious flavour of pie.
Oh.
Pork mince.
Oh, I think we've done that one.
Like mince and cheese, but pork mince and cheese.
Yeah.
That would be so utterly disgusting.
It wouldn't be that bad. Like a Vietnamese flavour.
Yeah.
No?
No.
Okay.
What it would be...
For me, anyway.
It would be like a dumpling, but with pastry.
That sounds delicious.
No.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I like the pastry part of it.
Sure,
But
I'd eat
it's
the
not
pastry.
not the pork mince as much, to be honest with you. Yeah, but there's a bunch of great flavours coming through. Certainly, I like the idea of the venison one with the red wine jus.
Yes.
And actually, I'd put a little bit of mashed potatoes in there as well.
People are starting to get a bit weird.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
that
do you
can
think?
happen.
For example, this one here, pulled pork, barbecue sauce, and macaroni cheese.
Yeah. None of that's good. How do you feel about barbecue sauce, just generally? Do you ever apply barbecue sauce to anything?
Yes.
Oh, yes? Like
And
what?
Funnily enough, Mogi, I was cleaning out the fridge today and I found a sachet of barbecue sauce from one of the boxes that we got.
Jace,
Sure.
that is hilarious.
Yeah.
That is
it's
a great
so
yarn.
funny, eh?
Now, can you tell me what you put it on as a rule?
Well, I air fried some chicken nuggets. Well, some rangatike sort of pieces of chicken tenderloin, and I put
Chicken
it on
tenders? Is chicken tender
Oh,
the
right.
word you're looking for?
there. Yeah,
Do you
chicken
know,
tender.
now this is an interesting fact about me, guys. I've never bought barbecue sauce in my life or had it in a fridge in my house ever.
I'm partial to it.
What do you think? Do you think I like it?
I think you love it.
You love all kinds
Yeah, I
of
think you
sauces,
love it.
Keyzie.
Hang on, what's
Yeah, I
that
think you're a
supposed to mean?
sauce boy.
I do love barbecue sauce, though. This one here, though, sounds quite yummy. Paella.
Oh, yeah, paella. Well, that's rice. I don't know if I want rice in a...
Like rice,
Agreed.
chorizo,
yeah, rice in a
prawns.
pie. That's
And funnily
madness.
enough, fellas, I was just talking to my wife the other day saying, I want to start cooking paella again.
What?
Paella.
Sorry, can you say that again?
And but the problem that we had was that my paella pan, it would cook in the middle, but not on the outside.
It's
Sure.
because your element's not big enough, Jace.
Well, I'm not
Keezie's
gonna-
going to solve it for you,
I'm
man.
not going
Jace.
to buy a massive element just so I can cook paella.
Keyzie, can you solve that?
Can you solve it for me, Keyzie?
Okay, I'll sell it. Have you got a barbecue?
Yes.
Has it got a flat part? Has it got a flat?
Well, obviously it's not on a curve or
Put the
sloping.
paella pan on the barbecue. It's bigger and it'll cook through. That's what my dad does.
See that?
Actually, that's
Solved.
good. That's a good answer.
How about this one? Duck and mushroom.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, I do
Okay.
that definitely.
Actually, duck and mushroom and onion won the Supreme New Zealand Wide Pie Award last year.
Duck and mushroom.
Bloody duck and mushroom. Text the word pie to 3483. Get your recipes in. This is your final week.
The Hodaki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
Well, there you go. We've done the show. We gave it our best shot. Maybe you loved it. Maybe you hated it. Who knows? But Mogi, your plans?
You can't win them all, Jace. That's
Yes.
what I say,
oh,
man.
still a great show.
Oh, what a show it was.
Hey, better luck next time.
No big plans tonight, man. I'll go home. I'll put the kiddo to bed there. Have a bit of a yarn. I'll tell you what I'll do. Oh, actually, I'm going to save that till tomorrow's show. A little tease there for you. A little bit of 1.5 Mogies coming up for tomorrow's show, okay?
Great
wow.
stuff.
Something for you to look forward to.
Now, Keyzie, you're going out to the Pie Awards tonight.
Sure am, Jace.
Just take it easy, all right,
What
big
do you
fella?
mean?
Well, you know what I mean.
What, like in the beersy department?
Yeah, and the beersies.
Good
Just
on you,
make
mate.
sure you got a lot of pies in
Yeah,
your gullet,
man.
you know.
My gullet.
So that, soak it all up a bit. Incidentally, is Pugsan going with you?
Pugsan's coming with me. We're going to be sitting next to each other, necking pies, having a few neck oils, locking horns, all that sort of jazz.
Great stuff, mate. Great stuff. Well, you just take it easy because I don't want droopy-eyed nasal Keyzie in the show tomorrow, all right?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Because I
yeah.
have a feeling it's going to happen.
Yeah.
What are you doing tonight, Jace?
Just taking it. I've got to learn lines tonight
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what for?
for the show I'm doing, Keyzie. So I'll be doing that and eat. I think we have marinated steak tonight, which in the past I'd go, but now I'm quite fond of.
You're fond of it, ain't you?
So have you bought the steak and then marinated it?
Yes.
Right, okay.
Yes. On maybe a bit of couscous salad, roast veggies.
Because I know there's this old guy I used to know who used to bang on about how you never buy marinated steak.
Yeah.
And he just wow on about that over and over and over. It's like now it's in my head forever. Don't buy marinated steak.
That's right.
Yeah.
And he was right.
Yeah. Sounds like a bit of a loser, that old fella, though.
Yeah,
hey, listen, it's been a pleasure bringing you the show this afternoon. Make sure you check out our Instagram account at How Lucky Big Show. Also, all our podcasts and all that jazz. Till tomorrow. See you later.
Bye.